The Cleveland Browns in Pittsburgh. Derek Anderson made his first career start in Pittsburgh on NFL Network last year. It wasn't a very good night for Derek Anderson.
But he had potential.
And the potential blossoming before our very eyes. Certainly in the first time back for Derek Anderson. Finds Kellen Winslow in the first drive, and then he finds Kellen Winslow again for 12 yards. And then 7 plays later, he finds a wide-open Kellen Winslow as the Browns, with their longest drive of the season, throw that right on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Heinz Field to start the game.
I like the way they opened that drive. Nice play-action fake, and Anderson got his hips around for the easy throw.
7-3 in the first quarter when Josh Cribbs nearly takes it to
The crib.
all the way down to the 3-yard line. It led to a Lawrence Vickers 2-yard touchdown catch, and the Browns are up 14-3. Second quarter now, it's 14-6. Steelers have the ball when Roethlisberger finds Rodney Poole, picks it off.
Great play. Way to read the play, break on the ball. Go to make a play secondary instead of playing to break up the pass.
And then a couple plays later from the Steelers 16, Anderson throws it to place where only Braylon Edwards can get it.
Oh.
It's initially called incomplete.
Great concentration with his hands and his feet.
You can see they both get down.
Nice.
Challenge it.
2 toe taps.
Let's see proof.
And there's Romeo. Look at the spry action there.
I like it. There's a proof right there.
So there's a proof on the ground.
Great concentration.
What a-
For a 16-yard touchdown, it ended up being his only catch of the game.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
That is 6 points for Braylon Edwards and 10th reception for a touchdown this season, most in franchise history since 1969. How about that? So it's 21-9 in the third quarter when the Steelers finally get a turnover in this game. As you can see, it's a fumble on the ground.
Always happens when you're fighting for the extra yard.
And Jamal Lewis puts the ball on the ground, and the Steelers hop right on it. Hines Ward skips into the end zone. It's 21-16 now. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Let's go to the fourth. Yes, a young lady with a nice new souvenir from the Super Bowl 40 MVP. That's pretty neat stuff. Fourth quarter now, Steelers with the ball, 3rd and 10, and it's Ben Roethlisberger. Vince Young-like.
He can go. This guy was a point guard on his basketball team. When he was a kid, he's an athlete.
A point guard, coach?
Hey, look at him. 30-yard touchdown run for the guy.
I guess now Willie Parker is Tony Parker on his team. Who knew that? But the ensuing kickoff initially looks disastrous for Josh Cribbs, but he picks it up and takes this one to the crib.
Here he goes.
All the way, 100-yard touchdown return for Josh Cribbs. When you thought he botched it, he turns it into gold, and you can see
Staying in bounds when you fumble a kickoff like that, the defenders, they all migrate to one area, and it's easy to pop a big one.
And another divot is proof that he stayed in bounds. So it's now Cleveland back on top by 4 when Ben Roethlisberger finds Heath Miller for a gain of 20 and a first down on 3rd and 18. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 9. Roethlisberger calls his own number again and picks up the first down, throwing his head in there down to the 2, and 2 plays later, Roethlisberger rolling out, buying time, slide-stepping touchdown.
What a great drive by Ben. This guy's growing up right before our eyes. Another great game.
Heath Miller with the touchdown grab. Steelers back out in front, 31-28 with a buck 13 to go. The Browns have one last chance, and it's Cribbs again on the punt return down to the 38, but a hold would shove the Browns all the way back to their own 33, and Anderson now has to drive the team down the field. Kellen Winslow, 13 yards on 2nd and 10, first down. 2 plays later, 27 seconds left. Anderson from the 38 finds Joe Jaravicius, one-handed grab on 2nd and 10. So Anderson's got to run up with no timeouts left and spike the football, which is important because it not just stops the clock, but brings up 4th down, so the Browns can't advance the ball any further. Romeo Crennel's got to send out Phil Dawson for a 53-yard, 52-yard field goal to tie it, and it is just short. And that's the way the Steelers come back in their own house and survive, beating the Cleveland Browns for a 9th straight time. Willie Parker with 105 yards in the game, his 3rd straight 100-yard game against Cleveland. So Pittsburgh, like Dallas, sweeps the season series from their next closest competitor and leads the division by 2+ after 10 weeks.